Hey, what's up guys? Today, we're going to be doing a Floowandereeze deck profile. Now, there are many proxies in this deck that are either OCG cards coming out, or, because this is post Battle of Chaos, and at the time of making this video, Battle of Chaos was not out yet. I think it's February 6th today, I don't know. Anyway, Battle of Chaos is not out yet, so just make sure to listen, because whenever there's a face down card, that's a proxy and you have to know what it is, okay? Let's just get straight to it. The actual deck doesn't really matter, just put Zeus on top because that's the only thing that you might actually summon. Keep in mind, I'm a budget player. I don't afford Ryza or Crossout, okay? I afford the rest of the deck because most of this is budget. But anyway, I will be providing budget options for most of the expensive cards, but let's just get straight to it. 3 Robina, 3 Eaglin, 2 Stree, 1 Tokan. The reason you're playing... okay, 3 Robina, that's very obvious. It's the main starter. It's your search. It's your follow-up. It's everything. Robina is your card. Eaglin is... well, it's basically part of the main combo, and it could start the combo, so Eaglin is also very good. Stree, the reason you're... okay, usually you'd play 1 Stree. The reason you're playing 2 Stree is because of the new spell that's gonna come out. The Fateful Adventure or something. No. What is it called? The Floowandereeze and the Mysterious Adventure, something like that. It's the new quick play spell for the deck. You have to banish a winged beast. So you're playing 2 Stree because if in case you draw Stree and the spell, you banish the Stree, but you still have a Stree to keep going. And Tokan because it's useful mid game. You don't really want it. You don't want to really open it. So that's it for the main Floowandereeze cards for the level 1s. Moving on to Empen and the Snowl. Okay, why the hell am I playing Snowl? I don't afford Ryza. Snowl is the next best option, and trust me when I say this card came up quite a lot actually. Okay, Snowl is a very, very powerful card. I haven't played this in my locals yet, but I have played this online over 200 games, and Snowl has saved me a lot of times actually. Just the option to Book of Eclipse your opponent twice. Once with your trap card and once with Snowl. That is not fair, okay? You're able to Book of Eclipse the opponent twice, set a skill drain on them, and if you're lucky, you get a barrier statue to Vanity's Emptiness them. Like, come on! That is not fair, okay? 2 Empen. Yeah, some people are playing 1. Nah, you have to play 2. If 1 gets sent to grave, you're not always gonna rely on Stree and Tokan to add them back. And Snowl, I just explained why, so that's it for the big boys, Floowandereeze. Now, these 2 are proxies. Okay, just let me put these like this. These 2 are proxies. There is Apex Avian and Barrier Statue. That is true. I don't have a $3 card and the dollar card. That's because I sold my Barrier Statue. When it was like at around the $4 range, I sold it. And the Apex Avian, I never had one. I traded for them. I just didn't go to my locals yet. So that's that. Apex Avian, Interruption, and Barrier Statue, Vanity's Emptiness. Next up for the hand traps, 3 Shifter. This is very, very obvious. Shifter, you don't care about your graveyard except for the trap card and Stree. So that's basically it. And Shifter is a very, very good going first or second card because a lot of decks this format, almost every deck cares about its graveyard. Go against Eldritch. This format with Eldritch at 3, with Skill Drain at 3, Eldritch is gonna be very powerful. So Skill Drain the Eldritch. Dimension Shift the Eldritch. What better do you want? Moving on. 2 Ash, 2 Imperm. The reason I'm not playing any more of these is because I ran out of space and I wanted to make this deck 40 cards only to max out the consistency because I think you already know that if you're looking up Floowandereeze by now, but if this video gets recommended, which I hope I do, you really want to open the Robina. That's basically it. You want to open Robina or Eaglin in the field spell. You can also consider playing Dogmatica package in this deck actually. If you open Ecclesia, that could be also very good. Moving on to the spells now. 3 of the Magnificent Map. This is, just let this focus. This is a main, it's a starter. It allows you to normal summon the opponent's turn. It gives you an additional normal summon and a banish from your deck. So you open this and let's say what's the most useless one to open on turn 1? Tokan. You open Magnificent Map and Tokan. Okay? You activate Magnificent Map, revealing token. Additional normal summon token, but banish Robina. Robina effect adds to hand. Like, why wouldn't you do this? Okay, why wouldn't you do this? This card at 3, definitely. There's also a copy of Terraforming in there. I just forgot to put this behind the Magnificent Maps, but okay. Anyway, 3 proxies. Now, these used to be Book of Moons, okay? These used to be Book of Moons. But now they're the new spell, the new quick play spell. The quick play spell's effect reads: banish 1 winged beast monster from hand to add 1 from your deck, to add a level 1 Floowandereeze from deck. Free Robin as such, boost consistency. That card's gonna be probably around the $4, $5 range. Hopefully way less, hopefully, okay? But I don't think I'm gonna be that lucky. Next up, 1 Unexplored Winds. Lonely Unexplored Winds, but it comes up a lot because tributing your opponent's cards is broken, and the Shuffle 2 effect is quite good. So, oh, let me just clarify, you shuffle 2 from your own hand to draw 2, basically. 3 Extravagance, 2 Duality, 3 Duality. 3 Extravagance, 3 Duality. And yes, I in fact do not have a 3rd Extravagance. I traded for it, but I didn't go to the locals. It's the same guy who has my, what are they? Who has my Apex Avian and Barrier statue. He also has my Extravagance, so that's that. Now, I understand that you have to play Prosperity in this deck, but Prosperity is a $100 card, and not all of us afford Prosperity. Extravagance is the next best option. That is still quite good, okay? Draw 2. Prosperity adds 1, but Extrav draws 2. Like, that's very good. And here's the best part. Open Extrav and Duality. Dig into the top 5 cards of your deck. Just that's it. Add 3 of the top 5 cards of your deck to your hand. That is not fun, may I say. And you don't care about your extra deck, so you go ahead and play the Extravagance. See, that's why I told you guys to like keep up with me with the proxy and stuff. This is a Prankets Fancies in my. I took it out of my Prankets deck just to use it as a proxy in here. So yeah, that's that. Moving on. 3 Dark Rulers. Okay, now you're thinking, why the hell would I play Dark Rulers? This is a go first deck. You won't always go first. And game 2 especially, if the opponent knows you're playing Floowandereeze, they won't risk the chance of not opening a single hand trap. You can't be Nibiru'd in this deck. So you don't want the chance. The opponent doesn't want the chance to not open any hand traps. So they would go first. Almost every single time. So Dark Rulers are very, very good. Game 1, in case you don't go first. Game 2, because you're definitely going second. And Game 3, because if you lost Game 2, then you might also need Dark Rulers Game 3. So yeah. Actually, I didn't used to play Dark Rulers, but my friend at my locals, he plays Floowandereeze before me. So I asked him, hey, can I see your deck profile? So we like shared, and I took some cards from there, left some cards. His ratios are a bit wrong, so I took the Dark Rose from him. I took the Dark Rose idea from him. Moving on to the one-offs, Cold Buy and Terraforming. Cold Buy because you don't like hand traps. Unfortunately, I don't afford Crossout, but even if you did have Crossout, you won't really play it. You're only playing 2 Ash and 2 Imperms. That's it. You won't play Crossouts. You might want to play Tactics, but the thing is, if you get Ashed on the Robina, or Veilered on the Robina, like, you're practically dead anyways. Why would you, like, unless you have an extender. So Tactics could be useful in some cases. I'd recommend playing 1 or 2 only, not 3. Terraforming to search your spell, to search the field spell. And the last card in the main deck, Dreaming Town. Let me explain to you this broken effect. During the main phase, any main phase, flip this card face up and normal summon. Now, I don't know about you, but this basically allows us to go our turn and normal summon like 5 times on the opponent's turn, okay? Now, that's not fun, okay? And the best part is, when you do finish your combo with Dreaming Town's already engraved, and you normal summon like a level 7 or higher if you want to lock them. So you then get to Book of Eclipse them. Like, come on! If they commit to their normal summon first, okay? Let's say they're playing Invoked. Let's say just Invoked. They normal summon Alistair, first move. You activate Dreaming Town. Normal summon. Bring out basically your combo, which I'll explain in a second. You lock them out of special summons. You flip their Alistair face down. and you basically end their turn right there and there. Like, come on. Extra deck, which I've already said is useless. It has 3 blank spots in case you're playing the Dogmatica engine, in case you're playing Shureg, and in case you want to flex and play 3 ultis. It's up to you. 1 Zeus. Zeus is powerful. Gustav Max could come up. And Lieb, because 4 material Zeus and 6k attack, why not? Play an IP Masquerena, play a Unicorn, play an Almirage. Play a Mechaba and a Nova, just in case for Dogmatica. Play a Wind Pegasus and an Omega for Dogmatica. And play 1 Leerlisk Assembled Nightingale, because Zeus. Now I will proceed and go for the combo. I will show you guys. I will just pause the camera for now and then go for it. See ya. So, by far, this is the simplest, most well-known Floowandereeze combo that does not include Ryza, not the very, very main one. This is a bit better, okay? Personally, this is better for me because it's a special summon lock. So, here's what happens. It's a 1-card combo with Robina. Of course, 1-card combo because it's fair, okay? Fair and interactive gameplay. Normal summoning Robina. Effect of Robina adds Eaglin. Additional normal summon Eaglin. Eaglin effect adds M-Pen, and then you additional normal summon M-Pen. Both of them get banished upon leaving the field, which is by their own effects, by the way. And then you get to activate Eaglin, M-Pen Chainlink 1, Eaglin Chainlink 2. Eaglin adds to hand, and M-Pen adds your trap. Now here's the best part. This is a 1-card combo, and you already got a +3 out of it, okay? Robina could have added back to hand, so you would have went +3 for nothing. But this is basically a +2 for now. But Robina could have been added back to hand, but you keep it there to chain block on the opponent's turn. So here's what you do now. You set the Dreaming Town and pass. This may not look like much, but here's what you have. You have a skill drain on them. Well, attack position skill drain. And you have one of the best traps in the entire game. Normal summon on your opponent's turn and Book of Eclipse them. Like, come on. Once they commit to their normal summon, or whenever you see is fit, like some other YouTuber said, but I forgot who, unfortunately, you activate the Dreaming Town, normal summon Eaglin, okay? Eaglin Chainlink 1, Robina Chainlink 2, Robina adds to hand, Eaglin searches M-Pen. Dreaming Town goes to grave, Eaglin effect, additional normal summon Robina, okay? Robina effect, searches Barrier Statue, yes, of course, proxy, and additional normal summon M-Pen. M-Pen effect, Chainlink 1, Eaglin effect, Chainlink 2. Eaglin adds to hand, and, what was I gonna, wait, no. There was, the Dreaming Town is supposed to activate now here, sorry, Dreaming Town's here, I accidentally put them outside of the screen. Dreaming Town is Chainlink 3. Dreaming Town banishes itself, and flips your opponent's normal summon face down, okay? And then M-Pen will additional normal summon your own Barrier Statue. So now, what do you have? M-Pen, you have 2 skill drains, okay, which is in case he gets rid of one. The opponent has a face down monster and they can no longer special summon. They already committed to their normal summon and they're dead. At this point, okay, you have follow up for next turn and follow up for next turn basically and full combo. Like, come on, this is not fun and interactive gameplay. Look what happens in your opponent's turn. You draw a blank card, okay? You draw a blank card. This doesn't matter what it is. It's the proxy, so that's even better. It's a blank card, okay? You draw the blank card. You normal summon Eaglin. Eaglin effect. First you activate the Unexplored Winds because you want to be able to tribute the opponent's card. So first you activate Unexplored Winds. Why is the light shining like this? First you activate Unexplored Winds, and then you normal summon Eaglin. Okay, now remember this was a 1-card combo, so you still have 4 other cards in hand. You could have drawn Ash, could have drawn Imperm, could have drawn Extravagance, could have drawn Duality, could have drawn anything. Okay, Eaglin effect searches either Apex Avian or Snowl, but I'd like to search Snowl in this case because 1, I don't want to look like some stupid YouTuber who's searching his proxies. Okay, and 2, because Snowl is a very good interruption. As I said, Ryza is very good, but Snowl is sometimes better. And now you additional normal summon using your opponent's either back row or monster or that face down monster he has. Remember, this card you can tribute your opponent's card, any card. Like, yeah, this deck is either tier 1 or meta. Okay, the only thing that can beat this is Phantom Knights and occasionally DPE Sky Strikers. I don't know about Sword Soul, but maybe, who knows. Now you additional normal summon this now using Eaglin. Okay, and your opponent's card. So now you have this giant board. You have 3 additional normal summons because of Snowl. Eaglin gets banished. Robina and Eaglin, both of them add themselves back to your hand. And you're basically good to go. Like, you could have actually... I misplayed in here, okay? I could have added Robina back to hand on normal summon of Eaglin to additional normal summon and search 3 to get an extra monster out. But, like, who the hell cares? More follow-up and the opponent's dead anyways by this point. The opponent has no monsters. And you have... How much attack is this? 2k plus 2k plus 2k plus 1-4 plus 900. 1-4 plus 900, that's 2-3. So that's more than game. That's 8,300 damage. Plus the barrier statue, that's 1k, so 9,300 damage. I quit, okay? I've never gone up against Floowandereeze in real life, which is a relief, because up until I bit them, I never played against them. So I'm very happy about that. Same thing for Sword Soul, actually. I never went up against Sword Soul. Even though my locals is kind of pretty competitive, actually. That's the combo, I guess. I never know how to do these outros, to be honest. Like, I don't know what to say. So I guess like and subscribe. I won't beg like all those other. You just smash that like button. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Team Samurai. Anyway, see you guys next time. And I just called out Team Samurai X1. Yeah, I'm gonna die. See you guys next time.